On the housekeeping side, what do you think is the reasonable maintenance capex level for someone like SGB? Is like, 2% revenue, 5% revenue?
I don't know exactly by SGB Smith, but at Schneider Electric, it was. I shouldn't be giving details, but let's say I would say on the lower end of what you were saying. So
around 2%.
Yeah, that's industry standard wide. Huh?
Yeah, no, this is what I'm asking, right? So it's like, so 2%. Yeah, I mean, well, we'll see where the revenue, where the revenue moves this year, right? So maybe this, but it's 2% revenue would be in this. Yeah.
And this is again what we said earlier. If you look at, and you're gonna have to increase in the factories also investments because you need to go into automation. You're gonna have to automate the production to be able to lower those costs, and also improve the design efficiency to reduce the amount of material because material is 60-70%. So there you need investments. Maybe not maintenance is not the issue. You need investments in factories in specific area. Not for a standard winding machine, but for an automatic winding machine.
Yeah, but if you invest, then well, your margin should improve, or not?
At the beginning, of course, you have the investment cost. Yeah, once the depreciation and stuff like that goes in, then definitely your return of investment should be under 3 years. Huh?
Yeah, and what kind of investment is it? I mean, like, what are the economics on this kind of investment?
It really quite honestly, that's.
I mean, it's like 100 million per factory or like 10 million per factory.
No. For 100 million, I'll build you 2 factories, beautiful ones, best looking factories in the world.
Okay. So less than 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but I would say you probably to go automation, and you're talking. Maybe I can make it more concrete. Let's say if you're talking about regards to automation, you probably are only talking about 5 to 25 million. Again, depending on how much you invest also in the technology side, the design. You need to make the changes to the design because the whole design concept is on manual winding, and so you have to start up in the front for the design tools. You have to change the design concept to go automatic. So there are some investments required there, but it's not unimaginable. No?
But so you said, sorry, did you say 5 million?
Yeah. 5 million. 5 million, you probably do a lot.
And then what? 3-year payback period?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's small, right? So it's 5 million per factory.
Yeah. 5 million per factory per product line. Yeah. Each factory being a product line. Yeah.
Right. So then you make like 1.5 million a year. So okay. So if you spend, so you do it in 3 factories, you can get 5 million each rental EBITDA. Okay. So that's not that doesn't. I mean, it helps, but it doesn't really. It doesn't move the needle that much.
No, but you need several of these projects. There's nothing there's no one event in the transformer or the heat exchanger where you change something by 10%. You need 10 projects doing 1%.
Yeah.
But these several projects exist all the time.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's the question I had. So thank you for that. It's been extremely helpful. Is there anything else I haven't asked about and I should be aware of?
I love that question. It's one of my favorite questions. Because I never worry about what I know. I worry about what I do not know.
Yeah.
I think we covered a wide aspect of it. Again, SGB Smith is in basically a good company. I do worry about it, the direction it's going. If it has the resources, the attention on the right areas, and if it's not being diverted by owner strategy. That's all I want to say.
But owner, you mean the previous owner or now with the consolidation? One. The new one. So basically, we're buying up all those small factories and integrating them.
Yeah. For that they need to invest also, and they have to let the factory managers do their job to get the operational control back. And and then they need additional man because I understand, and the strategy is solid and good to find those different players, to find those let's say candidates to acquire and then integrate, but they need